What's up, YouTube? This is Kalaharian Miniatures. I know it's been quite a while since I've uploaded, but as you can see, there hasn't been much progress on the Blood Angels at all. I did get them primed, so all the tactical marines are all ready to go, and here I have 2 assault marines assembled here. And this is about half an hour's worth of work. Just got them base coated and did a wash. The base coat was 50-50 scab red and blood red, and then I used 50-50 devil mud and ball red for the wash. So now what I'm going to do is just probably more blood red into the mix, just to give it, go all over all the layers, just leaving the crevices. And then probably, I don't know, pure blood red, and then just starting doing detail and highlighting. So that's what I'm doing with the Blood Angels. And after I leave this, I'm just gonna come back hopefully when I have some more progress on this guy. So, see you in a little bit. Alright, this is where I am after about another hour's worth of work. I have all the metallics base coated on the bolter there, and on the motor of the chainsword, and on the jump pack. And what else I did is I went over with a layer of about 75-25 blood red to scab red. So that just gave me an even base coat now with a nice shade under it in the crevices. So, and then I went over the mask with a little bit more white, since it got a little red on it. And so yeah, and I went over all the black areas that I'm going to have black, with a little gray highlights. So yeah, that's where I am on this guy. This is going to be my little test model. And there's his base. So I think it's a pretty cool base. So putting him aside, let's go to what I'm going to do next. Here I have 3 empty little pots. Now these aren't the GW mixing pots, obviously. Those are like, I don't know, like $1 a piece or $2 a piece, so I wasn't going to bother with those, so I just went to the dollar store and picked up some of these. I have 3 more over there. But what this can do for me is, so I'm just going to take my base coat. This is going to be my base coat, scab red and blood red, and then first highlight, second highlight. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to open this up and mix them right here for you. So I'll be back in just... Alright, here we go. So I got my first pot here. I'm going to open her up. There we go. So I'm going to take my scab red, shake it up pretty good. Open that thing up. It's a nice color. Alright, twist the cap off. There you go. Alright, now we're just going to take this baby and pour it to about half. Alright, let's leave it right there. Now we're going to take our blood red. It's a good color, alright. Crack that thing open. We got a big bubble at the top. Let's just break that. Oh, it popped. Alright, so let's take our blood red now. Same thing, just pour it right in. Let's see how that looks. Alright, put the cap back on our blood red. And let's wipe the corner off a little. There we go. Let's do the same on our scab red here. Okay. After I almost knocked over our pot. Alright, now let's take I got a little old paintbrush here, so I'm just going to dip that right in and stir it up. I'm trying to do this without getting my fingers in the camera here. It probably will take a while to mix this up. Alright. That is looking pretty good to me. Let's rinse that end of the brush off a little. I'm going to use this one again. Alright, now, so this is the first base coat. Let's take my paper towel and just wipe the top off. Sorry, my hand was in the camera there. Okay, we're going to put the top on this one. And we're just going to shake it up. There we go. Isn't that nice? I like that. Alright, there's our base coat. That's nice. Okay. Give it a quick another shake. I'm going to set that over here so I know. I'm going to get a Sharpie. I'll be right back. Alright, got my Sharpie. Just going to put B on this. B for base coat. Alright, next we're going to do our first highlight. So we're just going to take our scab red once again. And this we're going to have obviously a lot less paint in here. So I'm going to have a lot less of the scab red. Alright, let's pour it in. Just pour the rest of that in there. Alright, and then to get just all of it out, there we go. Alright, there's the end of our scab red. Alright, clean that off. I'll wash it off in the water. Now let's add our blood red. Okay, take our blood red, and we're going to do about 2/3 of the blood red to the scab red. So you can just go ahead and pour the rest of that in there too. And if this isn't enough blood red, I'm going to add a little bit of blazing orange, but this might be enough, I'm not sure. This is the first time I've done this after all. Alright. Mix it up. Gotta get all the blood red out of there, get your money's worth. Alright, So I don't think this is going to be really bright enough, so what I'm going to do is add a little bit of blazing orange to this. So then what I can do, since I'm out of paint now, actually no, I do have some more blood red, never mind. So what I'm going to do is add a little bit of blazing orange, and get blood red all over me as well. So I'm going to take my blazing orange, shake it up, just add